Hello everyone and welcome back to Train Sim World 4. Today we're going to be on the Horseshoe Curve doing a scenario called Honk for the Camera. Today we're going to be taking a train through the curve and over to Cresson, showboating a little for the Railfans that are at the Horseshoe Visitor Center. This is going to be part 3 of the 2024 life and channel updates. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Today, the schedules line up so that 3 trains will be heading through the curve at the same time, a Railfan's dream. You are running 56K through to Cresson Yard, where another set of locals will take them onwards. The train's already set up, the helpers have just confirmed that they are attached and verified the banking comm is active. You are good to go, just have to wait for that signal. Which we don't have a signal just yet, we are on a stop signal. Let's go ahead and put that reverser in. We don't have that signal yet either. Engines are on, it looks like. We're all good. I don't think we have headlights on. No, we do not. Let's turn those bad boys on to dim at the moment. So we do have a helper set on the rear. So we do have 2 helpers on the rear. I hate when it does that. We got 4 locos on the front here. Still don't have our signal. NS8156, clear signal. Here we go. Go ahead and release that brake. Put throttle into, let's go notch 2. Put the sander on just to kind of help us out here a little bit. Probably go into notch 3 just to kind of give us some more boost here. Alright, notch 4. Kind of getting there slowly but surely. I believe this is going to be one of 3 trains that are going to be at the curve. We are on a clear signal. Our cap signaling is not working, which means we probably have to turn it on back here, which the conductor can probably do, but we're just going to go ahead and do it wherever the cap signal is. Cap signal. It's okay, so that's not even a fuse. We're good. Must be something wrong with the actual signals themselves, I think, because it doesn't even show that that was a clear. But it looks like we got the tail end of that train right there. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today so far. It is Thursday. We're in a 25-mile-an-hour zone, it looks like. About 4 miles till we hit the Horseshoe Curve. Definitely going to be doing a lot of horn there for the Railfans and everybody at the visitor center. Those are nothing. Yeah, I don't understand why the whatchamacallit, the cap signaling isn't working. So that train does have an EOT device on the rear. It is flashing red. Looks like we're all good there. EOTD is at stop. I don't know what that means. I think we're still good though. Got the NS8156. Man, that thing is bright flashing. You guys can see there. But like I mentioned earlier, this is going to be part 3 of the 2024 life and channel updates. I went ahead and threw in a random video in the mix yesterday, that garbage truck simulator video. I just kind of wanted to add something in there so it doesn't seem like that's all we play on the channel is ATS, Train Sim, because that's kind of what we have really been playing a lot recently. So that's why I'm trying to do these life updates with different commentary style games. So like, of course we did Train Sim Classic, now we're doing Train Sim World 4, and then we had ATS. So I'm trying to make sure that it's not the same game. Granted, there might be another ATS depending on if we get through everything today. I'm not 100% certain, but we'll see. shall see. We're on a 1.1% grade right now. Now, if you did see not yesterday, 2 days ago, the ATS video, it may have seemed like I was pretty much bashing my ex in that video, and that's not exactly what I was trying to do. I was just trying to basically explain, like, the living conditions that I was going through when I was with her, basically what life was like living with her. So I wasn't trying to bash her any way, shape, or form. It looks like we're up to a 35 now. Let's go full throttle up ahead. We got those helpers on the rear, so 6 engines in total getting us up over the curve and down into Cresson, which I think the helper engines are going to detach here at Cresson. I really wish we had working PTC screens and, like, working PTC. I think that'd be cool. That's the heater. Air conditioner. Why? So, why is there no cab signaling? That's my question. Warning devices. I think that's what it is. No, I think that's the alerter. I think that's actually the alerter. Yeah, it's got to be the alerter because that wasn't there until I turned on the warning device. But, I mean, it's realistic, so we'll go ahead and keep it. We got about 2.8 miles till we hit Horseshoe Curve here. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please make sure you hit the like button, as well as that subscribe button with the bell icon. If you guys want actual notifications of when uploads do go live, make sure you hit the make sure you join the Discord server. I know YouTube's notifications are kind of delayed, so sometimes you'll get the notification like 2 or 3 days after the video has been uploaded and whatnot. I know Lauren has said that I've uploaded a video one day, and I know I didn't upload that day, and she's like, well, it says right here you did, and obviously it was the, whatchamacallit, the delayed update. Delayed notifications is what I was trying to say. But in the Discord server, there is a bot that posts just like a few seconds or a few minutes after I do post a video and whatnot. So if you want actual notifications, definitely make sure you join the Discord server. Hopefully you guys are liking the rebranding as well. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the new banner and stuff. Like I said, not everything is active just yet. I still have some different templates and editing and lower thirds and whatnot for editing that I need to go through. And yeah, I think it looked like that alerter was at like 47, which I think is supposed to go off at like 30, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it was like every 30 seconds you don't hit something, it's gonna make you beep or hit the alerter just to reset it so it knows that you're not asleep or something. Yeah, 0.9 miles, I think, till the next signal, which is also a clear. NS65K, NS8156, clear signal, westbound. At least I think I'm going westbound. That would actually be nice for it to tell you on there exactly like what direction you're going. Looks like we're coming up to our speed here, so let's go ahead and slow down. So about 9,300 or 9,200 feet to go until we hit our target destination here of Horseshoe Curve. Very nice indeed. There has to be, I guess there is no other fuses. But you would think that that's the distance counter back there. You would think that with this being a DLC for the Horseshoe Curve that there would be cap signals. You got the distance counter too, buddy. I see that. there like a fuse or something over here that I need to hit? No, that's the sun visor. I don't know. I don't know. Now, what do we got here? Coming up to a 35, which we're already at 30, so we're good. We're good there. All right, we're still coming in hot on the tail of this intermodal here. I kind of wish they had like real life brands of things. NS65K, NS8156, clear signal, main track number 2. So we got 44 for passenger, 35 for freight. We're going 32, so that doesn't really affect us any way, shape, or form. Yeah, it was that alerter was at 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. I don't want the heater. I don't know. So there's supposed to be a 3-train meet. We're basically catching up to this one right here. I think he's going about 31-ish. Because we're catching up to him. Got about 2,800 feet left to go till we hit the actual curve itself. Got about 35 miles an hour still on the line here. Looks like we might actually be overtaking this intermodal train. I don't know. Depending, he might end up stopping here. I don't know. We have a clear signal. I'm pretty sure his head end is already past the signal. It's got to be. Oh, I do see the other train there, that tanker train. It is a 3-train meet. NS65K, NS8156, clear signal, horseshoe curve. Let's go ahead and dim those headlights for that engineer, even though it's going to be too late. Can't really see the Railfans. Tank train's in the way. Oh, we're speeding. Let's give those Railfans a show. Give them a nice little shave and a haircut. I didn't really see any people. Oh, I see them now. Man, that is cool. If I can get the camera angle actually like to look that way, that's actually kind of cool. Horseshoe curve. I've always wanted to go to the horseshoe curve. I feel like it would be a pretty... What do you mean objective failure? I'm so confused. I honked the horn for him. What do you mean objective failure? Was I supposed to honk like the entire way or something? I don't know. Too late now. We're too late now. So we have... So we got 5.8 miles till we hit MO Main 3 East. So we're going... I don't know. I don't think we're going east. Oh, no, we are. We might be going east. Even though I'm pretty sure we're going west. I could be wrong, though. We're like kind of racing this intermodal train here. It's like we're getting speed, then it's catching up, then we're slowing down, then he's speeding up. It's like a game of cat and mouse here. NS8156, clear signal. Here we go. I don't know what the actual signals are, so I'm just saying clear signal. Is there a cap light? There we go. I can kind of see the head end of this intermodal train. It's actually a pretty short intermodal train. All right, we're coming up on that 30 mile an hour, so let's go ahead and try to reduce our throttle here. But let's go ahead and continue on our discussion here. Actually, we'll do it after this signal. There's the head end. Looks like we're doing another meet here. Let's dim those headlights so we don't blind that engineer. NS 8156, clear signal, main track number 2. I wonder when they're going to start adding like other Norfolk Southern locomotive power, kind of like the Aces and other stuff into the game. I mean, we have a bunch in TSC already. I mean, we should be able to port them over into TSW4. What's going on with that on the ground? Did like a light bulb fall or something? Oh, that's a little dummy signal. Little dwarf signal is what they're called. But yeah, we should be able to have some more stuff here in TSW4, considering the fact that this is like their main focus now instead of Train Sim Classic. I feel like we're going to be pacing and racing this train the entire time. Our objective is going to be to beat it. We're going to try to beat this train to our right over here to MO. We got 5.7 miles. Let's go ahead and do it. So we do have a branded container. We have one branded container, but that's about it. Yeah, another dwarf signal. Gotta love it. But I mean, like I was saying, I wasn't trying to bash her in the video whatsoever. I was just kind of stating what life was like living with her. And it may kind of, I get it, it may seem like I was trying to bash her, but I really wasn't. I mean, it definitely was for sure a stressful and very difficult time in my life. But I honestly can't say that I regret it. I can't, because I did learn a lot from it. Was it a mistake to kind of move in and move things so fast? Yeah. But did I learn from it? Yes. I learned what I wanted in life. I learned what I wanted in a relationship. All of that stuff. And I mean, I probably would not be the person I am today if it wasn't for that relationship. I probably would be a completely different person if I had never met her. I mean, it's hard to say, you know, obviously we can't pick and choose what happens in life, because life will come at you, it'll throw curveballs at you. So we have two branded containers. Interesting. But it will come at you, it'll throw curveballs at you, it will do everything that it possibly can to bring you down, and it's up to you. It is up to you to... Oh, we almost had our train going emergency there. NS 8156, clear signal, main track number 2 out. But it is up to you to basically pick yourself back up, get up, dust it off, and move on with your life. Even though, yes, it did give me a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, all of that, but it did make me a better and stronger person. And honestly, it has helped me get through situations that I never thought I would actually be in. Because there was a lot of stuff that I experienced when I was with her that, honestly, I never thought that I would actually be in that situation. I'm not going to really go into much detail, but it was, I don't want to say it was really traumatic, but it was definitely a lot to handle. Man, I don't remember TSC having 30 mile an hour zones the entire way. I don't, I mean, it very well could, but I don't remember that. But this is also our first time actually exploring the Horseshoe Curve route, which you guys can definitely see through our window here, through Pennsylvania. A lot of mountain territory. We do have Train Sim, or the Horseshoe Curve for Train Sim Classic. There's the older Pennsylvania themed version. There's also a Horseshoe Curve modernized, which we'll be checking out here soon. This one obviously is the modernized version for Norfolk Southern, but we might be overtaking this train here before we get to MO. We definitely might be. NS8156, clear signal, main track number 2. He's got, looks like either approach and advance approach, so he might be coming to a stop. But then it says MO main 3E, so I wonder if we are going to be getting in front of him. Which, that doesn't make any sense, because I thought 65K was a intermodal train, but we're running a grain train here, and I don't understand why a grain train has more priority than a hotshot Z train. Which, funny story, I do see a lot of these hoppers in the towns that I work at. They have, all of them pretty much have grain elevators right along the Norfolk Southern main line, and I see a lot of these hopper cars, man. So I am so used to seeing these, although the road number is different in the game, but I see a lot of these hopper cars. I like that. So it does have an audible warning for you. So here we are coming up on them. Let's go ahead and dim our Oh, our headlights have been dim this entire time. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Oh well, at least it's daytime, so it's not like it really matters. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter. I was gonna shut them off so it doesn't blind the conductor and engineer here, even though I don't think it will. Coming up on a 35. Got the NS8040 and the NS80. Please don't be 39. I'm gonna be mad. 8038 and 8040. Oh, if that was 8039, man. Woo, boy. Here we go, guys. We are overtaking them. How's it going, lady? Oh, you got a female conductor. We got a male, don't we? Yeah, we got a male. Hey, how's it going, fellas? Ooh, they're blinding us. I thought we were going to shut ours off to not blind them, but they're blinding us right now, man. Look at them back there. Grain train is beating them. That's funny. That is funny. But along with that, I did end up picking up a lot of new stuff for the actual setup. Look at the train back there. We're winning the race right now. It's hard to believe that a grain train is overtaking a freaking priority intermodal. That is crazy. That is crazy. But a little backstory. So ever since I got this PC, or have built this PC, I had HyperX products. So I had a HyperX mouse, which I've switched out. Oh, we got SD42s, it looks like, or Jeeps. Couldn't tell. It's on the fly. But I had a HyperX mouse. I had a HyperX headset. I still have the HyperX keyboard. I have not done anything with the keyboard yet. But I was pretty much loyal to HyperX. I like their products, their quality, and, you know, if something ain't broke, why fix it? So I'd never really upgraded. Last year, I've been watching a lot of tech YouTubers, and I've been kind of debating on updating peripherals, getting different peripherals, all of that good stuff. And the decision was that I was going to upgrade my PC here by the end of this year. Well, I started with updating my peripherals. So, I picked up the glorious Model O lightweight mouse. And let me tell you, so I don't really use wireless mice because I'm one of those people that I'll forget to plug it in. to charge it and then it'll be dead. But it's actually been pretty simple to keep it charged because I'll be playing with it. Of course, I have the teal color going. And of course, you know, once it's dead, it'll start flashing red to let me know it's dead before it actually dies. So I'm just like, okay, well, time to put it on the charger. And it has been a phenomenal mouse. I've never used a wireless mouse for anything, and I've never used a lightweight mouse. And man, let me tell you, from going to a big bulky HyperX mouse to this thing, it is fantastic. I love it. It is so lightweight, and it all in all has better ergonomics than my HyperX one. And I don't even see that train anymore. I see their headlight shining off the tunnel there, but I don't see them anymore. But yeah, I also picked up a new headset. So I used to have JB or a HyperX Cloud 2, I believe, and now I have a JBL, which is crazy because I love JBL products. I love their speakers. I have 2 of them, and I saw that they made gaming headsets. And I'm just like, you know what? I gotta pick it up. I gotta try this. NS8156, Advanced Approach, Main 2. Or, yeah, Advanced Approach, Main 2. At least I think that's what that is. But I now have the JBL Quantum 610 wireless headset. Also, my first wireless headset for PC. Is this a crossing? I think that was a crossing. There was no whistle post. But yes, so I picked that up. I've had, you know, wireless headsets in the past. Obviously, back when I was playing on console, before I had PCs, I was kind of, I don't want to say it, but I was very loyal to Turtle Beach. I always had Turtle Beach headsets growing up. And let's go ahead and put our throttle into idle so we're not speeding. We might need to put on the dynamics here. Put on our brakes because we are on a 1% downgrade. Get on the dynamics here. But previously I was using a wired HyperX headset. Now I had, oh no, why are we going to emergency? Why did that just happen? NS8156 approach, main 2. Why did that just happen? Y'all saw that, right? Like the PCS literally just tripped. Like the brake went from release to emergency, like it just glitched or something. Like, I don't understand why that happened. Is that gonna reset the PCS, or do I have to go in the air brake? Alright, so I have unopened the PCB. Go ahead and put that back into forward here. With us being on a downgrade, we should hopefully be moving fairly quickly here. Alright, PCB is now open. We are taking back off here. I really was not happy about that. That little glitch that the brake handle did where it put it into emergency. But notch 3, and we are ready to head down to MO main 3. Fortunately, we will not be winning against that train, but it is what it is. So, like I said, I now have a JBL Quantum 610 wireless headset. I did have a wireless HyperX headset that I had purchased with the wired one, and I don't know what was wrong with it, but it seemed like anytime I tried to use it for a recording, there would be like a screeching noise in the recording with my audio, and I was not using the mic that came, or the microphone that came with the headset. I was using my microphone. It was just something in the game audio was like screeching with it, and I honestly had no idea what it was or what it was for or anything like that, or why it was doing that. So I ended up using the wired one, which I ended up giving to Lauren, so she's kind of using that one now. I don't know if it, like I said, I don't know if it was defective or what, but I got this JBL one, and I'm having no issues with it. I'm actually, the only issue I have with it is the software is a little buggy, but then again, I love JBL products. I've used them in the past, and I do not regret purchasing this headset. I love this headset, man. It really sounds really good. Surround sound, noise canceling, all of that. I should probably start getting on the brakes here because we are coming up to a stop signal. Denied. We're gonna. Okay. NS 8156 approach diverging. Whew. We almost ran a stop signal, ladies and gentlemen. Almost ran a stop signal. Woo, hoo, hoo, that was close. I had a feeling if we did, that scenario would have just ended. So I'm kind of glad that we didn't do that. Release, release. Turn you off. Notch 3. Ooh, that was close. So, Cresson interchange track. So, we were technically supposed to go ahead of them, apparently. But now, since they're ahead of us, we're coming into the interchange track. And I think this is where it's actually going to end. But I love it. Like I said, it's got the noise canceling surround sound. Also has a built-in equalizer, which really sold me. They sound great and they're very comfortable. I love JBL products. Obviously, I'm not sponsored by them, but I do recommend JBL products for speakers and everything. So definitely some great products there. I don't think we're gonna fit. We're gonna be hanging off two mains here. I don't understand. We're not gonna fit in that siding. But I also picked up a new microphone, so I mentioned it before. We're using a Fifine or Fifine, however you pronounce it. It is a dual USB and XLR microphone. Originally, when I started using it, I used the USB option, but I also picked up a Fifine. Basically, it's a Go XLR, but it's one of those mixers. I picked one of those up, so now I'm using it in XLR, and I love it. It sounds so much better, and now that I'm not using that secondary program anymore for my commentary, that I'm using OBS for everything, the audio is just so much better now, and I love it. But I was actually originally looking at the Shure M7B microphone to kind of get into XLR quality, but I've seen a lot of people say don't waste your money on it. It's a good microphone, but a lot of people were saying don't go to that one off the bat. Get yourself like a cheaper knockoff first before you go into it. And I gotta say, I love the quality of this one. But I have done some research, and supposedly this one right here, a lot of people have said that it's the exact same quality, and with a massive price cut. And obviously with it being USB and XLR, that's actually a really big game changer. So if I'm ever like on the go or whatever, and I don't have my mixer with me, all I need is just a Go XLR, a USB-C cable, and I'm ready to go. But I was ultimately planning on purchasing a Go XLR, but obviously their parent company, TC Connectivity, basically firing their whole marketing team and basically shutting down. I don't think it was going to be a good investment. I've wanted a Go XLR for a long time, and I'm kind of glad that I did not get one and I went with this one. But a lot of people are saying that they were uncertain of that company's fate. And so this one's a lot cheaper option. This one was only like 50 bucks, and I think the mic was only like 80, if I remember correctly. But I like it. It's for fine. The microphone, the mixer, it goes along well perfectly. There's like different settings you can do, voice changers. You can have like custom settings for like voices and stuff. There's like other ones. It comes with 4 different dials and stuff. And yeah, it is very cool. It's got RGB lighting, of course, and it's customizable. So it's pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still like HyperX products. I may end up, going back to them in the future, but I just wanted to change. I wanted to explore the different options that are out there and not just be, loyal to one brand unless I have like a sponsorship or a partnership with them. But, right now, since I'm pretty much free falling it, being free, I can do it. Also, I've got my Elgato Stream Deck in front of me. I have been using that more as well. It's literally just kind of been sitting on my desk, collecting dust for the longest time. So now I'm starting to use it. That's what I'm using for this. I've got it hooked up to Spotify. I have it hooked up to the lights in the studio. We're going to be coming to a stop right here. I'm like still 99% certain that we're hugging the main. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Train's not as long as I thought it was. That was a great show you put on for the crowd out there. Now it was a well-deserved break. But I thought you said that it wasn't... The objective was failed. I'm so confused. Let's turn the generator field off like you're supposed to. Alright, so... Like I said, I don't play this often, so we're only at level 8. Horseshoe Curve, level 2, and the Gevo is at level 2. It took 46 minutes to do it. 14.8 miles. I guess that 35 miles an hour, yeah, it would do that. But we did get 2,010 points added to our thing. And yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys want to see on the channel, different video requests and stuff. I always love seeing different requests on the channel. But yeah, our speed limit was kind of, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And I will catch you guys here on the next one. Take care, everyone.